I know I already did one today, but we just got all the new equipment sent in. Finally, it's been forever. Got the harvest done. It's been a while since I've done a farm video, so I think I'll show you while that warms up. But so we have a ton of sheep. We have transformed a huge field. We're still plowing this. We just didn't have time to do it, so we just planted over. And so we have a ton of soybeans, ton of sheep. So I was just in the new combine that we have. Right here's our quad track hooked up to our 2,000 bushel haul master. And we do have the extended version, so let's just climb up in here. We have a blue one. This is Red Farms. We got the fertilizer here. Now this, we do have the tractor. We got a front loader for her, but this I haven't showed you guys. This I have for the sheep. I put all my cut up grass in here, and I do some mixtures. And so after I do all the mixtures and stuff, I can feed it to them. But you guys need to hear the startup on this. Just listen to the idle on this. I'll pull it out. Just listen to that pure diesel. So that's one thing kind of new. I don't think you guys knew about. I hit the brake there. We also have this mower, our truck. I fed the grass to the sheep that I mowed. So we have some wool here that we're gonna sell. We're probably gonna start chickens soon. But we got a baler. We got another case, our semi, and then yes, we did buy the header. So the header, I guess you'll see how it works today, but we're gonna go ahead, hook the combine up, because it should be warmed up. Oh yeah, runs perfectly. I'll show you how this works. So right now it's not folded in, so this is what I could connect to this and pull it around. Watch the wheels and that bar. When I connect to it, I still don't have it folded in, but if I fold it in, tires go up, and it's a header now, and I'm free to use it. So we're just gonna go take this out to the field and hope that it's not too muddy and that we don't get stuck. So we only have 6 hours of use on this. That's because they had to drive it on the trailer and do a bunch of stuff with it. Oh god, we're not gonna fit through there. I'll take a different way. But so they did a bunch of things to this. Don't hit the water, we'll be fine. But yeah, so they worked on this too and checked a bunch of things for me before they actually gave me the chance to drive it. So now we're driving it, and it's first harvest. Open that up, lower the header, turn it on, and get to harvesting. Now our field is way bigger now, so this is gonna take way longer to harvest. So what I'm just gonna do here is just get this edge, and then probably go into that other field. But yeah, this combine is a beast. This is my first time using it. So far it seems like it's doing pretty well. And this is my first time ever driving a case combine. And it seems like it does pretty well job. Pretty good at its job. And this is a 45-foot header. So we're just gonna take this turn here, make it a little wider, and same over here. Like I said, we didn't have time, so that part isn't planted, but we are gonna plow that soon. So right now we're just going through, just collecting all these soybeans. The header and the combine both seem to be doing a fantastic job. Try and collect that right there. Come around like that. And swing it like that. And there we go. So we did also buy another small little area right here. So we do have stuff planted there. So our field is way bigger now. So I think I'm just gonna grab this little bit and then move on to that field. So let's pick it up and turn, try not to drive, ruin the crops. Even though we got tracks, I still don't want to really drive on it and ruin it. So there we go, getting all the soybeans. Seems like we're doing pretty good. I don't know how much bushel we're getting to the acre, but I hope it's pretty good. So we're just gonna lower that, turn it on, grab that. I'll just pick it up and keep it on because I don't feel like turning it off. So we'll come around right here and just keep going. We'll do the outer cut. So there we go. We're cutting. I don't know what happened over here. Maybe there's rock or something and the person planting it didn't do it well enough. Maybe it's super bumpy there. I don't know. It's a huge mystery why they didn't do it. So I'm probably gonna have to back up and try and fit in between these trees. So we did push some of our bales over here. Oh, thank God we didn't hit a tree. Alright, back to harvest. So yeah, I don't know what they said, but I see that side of the header is bouncing a lot, so maybe it was super rocky. I'll ask if they can try and just go over it next time. And who cares if it's rocky, we need new discs soon anyways. Or new stuff on the thing. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But I just hope they do a better job next time. But nothing to complain when I have huge field, a ton of stuff to do. Oh God, it's stopping. Hold on. Let me look something up here quick about this thing. Let me find out why it stopped. I don't see any reason why it could stop. Maybe something's just bad in it, but I hope nothing's bad. Looks like those are still spinning. It's probably because of this auto steer. I probably just pressed some random button. Let's see if it'll go now. No, it went. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, yeah, so I did just press a button, and we do have a bale of hay here. Hay, grass, move. So there. Looks like we're working. Probably not gonna press that button again so it doesn't stop moving. But yeah. So we're just gonna try and get back on track here. So this thing does look like it's running nice. Seems like we're getting pretty good bushel for the amount of field that we've only done, and considering how big this combine is, we're getting really good soybean harvest here. But the fan's running. It's running slow, which means the engine's not really overheating, even though we have a really big header on this and stuff, and we're doing a lot. The fan's not spinning that fast, which really means it's good, because that means that this thing doesn't overheat getting worked this hard, which means we can push it to work even harder, so we can get bigger fields. We'll see how fast it's spinning at the end of this harvest, but I don't think it'll be spinning really fast for how well it's doing right now. Oh, look at that, just nice little lake. Sometime we need to get a boat on this farm and go boating or something. But yeah, we're only like 50% full. We're not that full here, and we're collecting a good amount. It's not like we're over. Well, like, this is a really big field. I think we probably need to level some of this out, but so far it seems like it's doing pretty good. And our field is huge, so we make a ton of money off of it. We're probably gonna start getting silos in here, selling a bunch of buildings, and running 2 trucks here. I think we're also probably gonna maybe move the farm to a different part here, and just move a bunch of stuff down there, but because just depending on where the fields are, because if we, like, say we buy over there, I'd have to cut a bunch of trees and then sell everything there and then harvest. Yeah, you get what I mean. But so far seems like we're doing pretty good. The cars aren't driving crazy, running into us or stuff. Actually, no one's like really even going on this road. So for the most part, we're doing good. We got hazard lights on, or work lights, not hazard, and we're doing pretty good. Now, I don't know if I want to empty here or not. Probably not gonna empty, just because we don't really have a spot to, because we'd have to drive into the soybeans and then we'd ruin the soybeans. I don't really want to ruin them, so it's probably best that we just stay going like this instead of trying to get even though they're both tracks, they'll still squish the soybeans and ruin them. So what I think I'll do is I'll finish this part here, and when I get over there, hop into that tractor and drive it over and unload the combine, because yeah, I just don't want to ruin this crop here. Or I shouldn't say crop, like we have multiple, we only have one. So I'm gonna lift it, turn it off, and just put it right here. We're gonna go run over and get the tractor. I already have it since that's 2020, so it will sense when there's a grain bucket there. I trust it more than using the remote. This quad track is really nice. I like it. Pulls this thing no problem. I've even tested it. This is like what we use for this thing actually might be overkill for our farm, not gonna lie. But it's fine, it's fine. It does its job good. That's all that matters. So it does its job good, and it doesn't cost an insane amount of money that you'll never be able to pay for it. But we're just going through on the loading, trying to make it even. think the combine is almost empty. Well, no, because the grain will stop flowing out of it. Yeah, there we go. So I think I'm gonna just probably just leave this quad tractor right here. So I'll turn it off, run back to the combine and get working again. So I'm gonna put the pipe in. The one thing I don't like about this is I can't see the pipe from the driver's seat, which is not good. If you can't see the pipe, you don't know what you're doing. You can't tell if you're over it or not, but luckily, since we don't really have anyone helping us with this harvest, it's mainly just me running everything. It's not like someone else is there and it's parked and I'm driving the combine over to unload. It's more like I'm driving something else to unload. But back to harvesting. This thing's doing really good at its job. So right now I'm just cutting it into sections. I'll work with that section, then I'll cut that in the middle and work on sides. Probably not gonna do the entire harvest in this video, but I'll probably end it when I do this part, or maybe sooner, who knows. I just don't really, I've already made 2 videos today. This is gonna be the 3rd. Watch out, stupid little birds. Go run back, get my deer hunting gun. But so far, yeah, this case just runs fantastic. I love it. I'm probably not gonna sell it for a while unless John Deere comes out with an amazing combine, or we get more fields, so we need a bigger combine, which I doubt that will happen. This is Case's 2nd biggest combine that they make right now, but they're coming out with a bigger one 2021, so that might be what we need. But this one only comes in tracks. Tracks are pretty good depending on what you need them for. Tracks run really well with pretty much everything. They don't, like, we have really soft soil, so wheels are like really bad because these are floater wheels, which means they don't put down so much weight into the ground. Like, our soil is super soft, like not muddy, but like super soft. So if I had tires on this thing, like, we'd be ruining the soil, we'd be ruining the ground, and it'd be super hard to harvest. These tracks and floater tires just make it so easy. Like, we put a little pressure down on the ground, but just barely. So this thing can pretty much run without hassle. And this smoke, I know some people are like, oh, why is it smoking? Is it broken? That's just because from the crops it's a little dry. Since it hasn't rained in a little while, these crops are a little dry. The ground's a little dry, but we just bought this thing. It shoots out water and liquid fertilizer, which will keep the ground nice and moist, and it'll keep it moist and stop it from, it'll help with the liquid fertilizer, will help. It has lime that we put in it. It has like 3 tanks, and so we can use all those tanks, like 1 for lime, 2 for fertilizer, and 1 for liquid even. Oh yeah, and then it has a really big 5th one, and it's kind of like a hose off of a fire truck. I think it's in the front somewhere. Yeah, it's like right. Okay, yeah, this is probably gonna be the last strip. Then I'm probably gonna just unload and end it. If you want, make sure to go check out the other videos I already uploaded. But like I said, this Case combine runs really good, so if you're a Case fan, this definitely just changed my mind about it. I really liked John Deere. When I went there, with all their sounds that they had, all of the vehicles they had, all the options on it and things the vehicles can do, just changed my mind about Case. And yeah, I'm gonna get some John Deere things, but Case is always gonna be a really big thing. They're just gonna put the pipe out. Well, that goes out. Gotta run over to the quad. Oh, this is like an exercise for me. I'm fat, guys. It's a really big exercise. Eat too many donuts. I gotta go get me some donuts after this. But we're only like 15% full. I'll probably have to go run the truck out here to the field. And that's probably where I'll end it, is unloading this thing into the truck. So we're just gonna try and get it as even. Try and see if it will start pouring. There we go. There we go. So this is doing what it needs to do. Looks like it's full. So what I'm gonna do is just probably, it's fine. It's not like this stuff's gonna rain and break. So we're just gonna turn the combine off. Wrong thing. Holy crap, there's a lot of buttons in this. I think we're putting the pipe in. We're gonna fold the tractor back, then close everything so it doesn't get ruined. We're gonna fold the header and we're gonna drop it right there. Turn this off. Oh my god, there's so many buttons. This is like the best thing ever. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll